Good morning, children. Here we are studying Animals Around Us, Part 3. The topic which we are going to cover are body coverings and camouflage. So, children, in all, you should know that all the animals are having different types of body coverings. And the body of polar bear is covered with fur, bodies of birds are covered with feathers, the body of crocodile have thick plate like scales. And children, the body of a fish, here you can see the body of the fish is having scales all over its body. Then you can see some of the tortoise, they are having shell on their body which protects them from enemies. So children, fish are covered with a layer of overlapping scales and form a protective layer that protects the fish from injury. Children, crocodile are even found in the Sahara Desert. Did you know about this? So children, here I have displayed a picture of a fish having scales, then a picture of a snake having scales all over its body, then a picture of a crocodile having scales all over its body. Next, children, you can see a picture of a tortoise, and you can see a tortoise is having a shell over its body. So children, this shell of the tortoise protects it from danger, and whenever the tortoise is having a feeling of a danger around, it puts its head within and just feels safe inside the shell. Here children, you can see a beautiful shell over the body of the tortoise. Here is a picture of a snail having shell over its body. Children, now you are knowing two types of body coverings. Those are scales and shells. So now you know scales form a protective layer for animals. The examples you have seen: snake, crocodile and lizard. Next, you can say shells are hard covering on the body to protect them from enemies. The examples are mollusks, snails and turtles. Next body covering, children, you can see a bird flying in the sky, and the birds are having feathers to fly in the sky. These feathers help them from different types of weather. Next body covering, children, we are talking about is the fur. Here you can see a polar bear having fur all over its body. Next body covering we are going to talk about is cuticle, and this body covering all the insects are having. So you can see some of the insects are having a hard body covering, outer covering, which is known as cuticle. And children, did you know that animals like cats and goats that feed their children milk are called mammals? And the bodies of almost all mammals are covered with fur. Here children, you can see a picture of a bird whose feathers are just about to grow, and as the feathers are going to grow, the bird will be able to fly in the sky. Here you can see a bird is having feathers over its body and is able to fly high in the sky with the help of the feathers. Children, here is a picture of a peacock which is having beautiful feathers, you can see, and with the help of these feathers he is able to fly little high in the sky. Here you can see the picture of a polar bear who is having a body covering of fur. see the beautiful body covering of fur over the body of polar bear. Children, here I have displayed a picture of ladybird beetle and black beetle. You can see this is known as cuticle because it is having a hard covering over its body. So you can understand what is cuticle. So by now, children, you have learnt about the third body covering, that is feathers, that help the birds to fly. The examples you can say parrot, sparrow, eagle. And next body covering which you have learnt is fur, that protects the animals from rain and cold. Examples, children, you can say Arctic fox, bears and wolves. And children, the other body covering which you have learnt is about cuticle. Cuticle is a hard outer covering that protects the body of an insect. You can say example ladybird beetle, black beetle, etc. Lastly, we will come to know about camouflage. First, you need to see this picture being given in your textbook. Children, here is a picture of a moth whose covering is quite similar with the bark of a tree, and it is very difficult for you to find the moth here, as the body covering is very much similar to the tree bark. So you can say body covering of some animals match their surroundings, and this is called camouflage. So it makes the animal hard to spot and process and protects it from enemies. So children, in the end you should know, it is believed that the chameleon changed their color to camouflage themselves, but now scientists have found out that they change their color to regulate body heat and to communicate with other chameleons. Color can also reflect their mood. So I hope you have understood what is camouflage. So camouflage is a body covering that match their surroundings, and it makes the animal hard to spot and protects it from enemies. Example moth, tiger, owl, etc. Here children, I have displayed a picture of a tiger. You can see the picture of a tiger is very similar with its surrounding, the dry grass, which is yellow in color. Here also I have displayed some more pictures of the tiger, and hardly you can make out the tiger, and he is hiding in these dry grass to keep an eye on its prey. Here you can see children a cute squirrel which is having a body covering quite similar to the bark of a tree. Here you can see children a picture of an owl which is having quite similar feathers as of the tree bark. So children, by this video, by now you must have understood what are the different body coverings. You have learnt. First was scales, then you learnt about the shells, then you learnt about the feathers, then gradually you learnt about the fur, and then you learnt about the cuticle. And at the end, you learnt about camouflage. So thanks for watching the video, children. I hope you remember all these things which you have learned through this video. Keep healthy, keep safe. Goodbye for now.